Hello, folks. Welcome to Spontaneous Sunday. My name is Aaron Childs, and I'm broadcasting here from Los Angeles, California, on this Sunday Super Bowl evening. Yes, the game is going on, but we're here making music, so thanks for joining me. And if you're watching on Catch Up, thanks for watching on Catch Up and Mustard on Monday. So this evening's theme is music that takes us home, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing. There's a bunch of songs in this category, and even songs that can kind of just feel like home, even if they don't talk about home. But I thought it'd be cool to sort of explore this theme a little bit, and some of those sort of warm and fuzzy kind of feelings we get, the comfort and safety and security we feel in our own homes, and it's kind of wherever your home may be. That's kind of your place, and from there everything else branches out. So it's an interesting topic, and I think it'd be fun to explore this. So that's why this evening I've chosen this. So we began with "Homeward Bound" by Paul Simon of Simon and Garfunkel. And it's a classic one there, but a little bit of a rock twist to it a bit for you there. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully this provides an acceptable alternative to watching the game out there. So enjoy music of the home. Okay, that is, of course, from Fiddler on the Roof. That song is Far From the Home I Love. Yes, it's just one of those fun ones. That's music by Jerry Bach on that, and taking it through its paces. Even a little bit of a Latin groove there. Kind of a, I don't know. And then a little bit of sort of a almost, I don't know what you can call that. Kind of actually a sort of a Jewish folk tune. I think about sort of like the character of Fagin in Oliver, and he sings that one song that has that kind of. So fun, so fun. Love that kind of stuff. It's just great folk music. Anyway, so that was that one. This next one is going to take a completely different turn, moving toward. I don't even know if you would call this. I was going to say it could be R&B. I'll do it in R&B style, but that's the reason why. And the song was written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David, and goes back to the 1960s. But the version that I grew up on, the version I know from childhood in the 90s, was a version sung by Luther Vandross, who we lost way too early. I think of so many songs these days that I think, what if Luther were here to sing this song? He just knocked it out of the park. I wish we had him still around with us, but incredible voice, incredible musician in general. And he actually wrote some stuff as well. There are some songs out there from the 80s and things that are his own, but this is a Burt Bacharach tune that he covered on an album, I believe in the 90s, early 90s. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this. The song is called "A House Is Not a Home," and I'm not going to try and sing it because I don't have that kind of voice, but I'm going to try a different sound here on the organ. But if you've heard the version by Luther Vandross, I'm going to try and get sort of more of that groove to it. Let's see here. The words in this song are beautiful, as are many of the Hal David lyrics. Let me find the groove for this first. There we go. There's this. Oops. This. The words go, "A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there." Sounds like Dr. Seuss. I do not like green eggs and ham. "A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss goodnight. A room," this is the next part of the verse, "a room is still a room, even when there's nothing there but gloom. But a room is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken heart." And then there's another part here that says, "Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears. But it's just a crazy game. When it ends in tears. Darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I climb the stair and turn the key, oh, please be there, still in love with me." Again, beautiful lyrics. I love the connection, sort of the levels of the chair not being a chair, but a chair's in a house, and a house is not a home without you there. So enjoy this song called "A House Is Not a Home," music by Burt Bacharach. A house is not a home. Yes, that's a great, great, great song. I haven't heard any of the original versions of that song. I just know the Luther Vandross version. But if you know a version of this, let me know that is not Luther Vandross. So anyhow, yes. All right, I'm gonna move things about 4 feet behind me to the keyboard there, and continue on. Let me switch cameras so you can see the back of my head. There we go, and I'll be right over there. All right. Everything back in order here, yes. Everything looks good. All right, we have there we go, we have the camera for the keyboard there, hello. All right, good. Let's do one more, and then I'll get to the chat, and we'll take it from there. Let's see, this is a fun one. I will sing one for you tonight. And in the same key as the last one, B flat major. This is a favorite of mine. This is earlier on when Phil Collins went and had a solo career, and he started playing around with a lot of drum machines, and he would play along with the drum machines, actually using real drums. You have songs like "In the Air Tonight." Phil Collins, his music, even when he was in Genesis. By the way, I'm a huge Genesis fan. The way that he would write songs is he would have a chord progression in mind, and then start making up mumbo jumbo lyrics, just kind of making up sort of sounds, and then he would get words out of that, and that would trigger ideas in his brain for lyrics. And this is one of those, I think, because there's definitely a story behind this song that I'm not aware of, but there is a through line. What I'm meaning is there's a through line. Anyhow, this one is, if you know the version of the recorded version of this song, you know that there's a drum machine that plays in the background, then he sort of adds on to it. But this is one that, again, it's one of my favorites of Phil Collins, and hope you enjoy this.
Tell me nothing, so I find out all I can. There's a fire that's been burning right outside my door. I can't see, but I feel it, and it helps to keep me warm. And I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. Seems so long I've been waiting, still don't know what for. There's no point escaping, I don't worry anymore. I can't come out to find you, I don't like to go outside. They can turn off my feelings like they're turning off the light. And I don't mind. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. So take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home. Oh no, 'cause I've been a prisoner all my life, and I can say to you, take that look of worry. Mine's an ordinary life, working when it's daylight, sleeping when it's night. Whoa, I've got no far horizons. I don't wish upon a star. They don't think that I listen, oh, but I know who they are. And I don't mind. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. So take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home. Oh, 'cause I've been a prisoner all my life, and I can say to you, oh, I don't remember. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
Whew. That is so much fun. I love that song. So that's Phil Collins, Take Me Home. 1984 on that one. So 42 years ago. 42 years ago. My goodness. Wasn't that nice? That's just so much fun. It just like gets it off my chest. It just feels like cathartic in some way. All right. What can I find here sound-wise? Okay, something else not in B flat. We'll do that. Let's go to the chat here and see who's hanging out this evening. So let's see. Let me pick a key for this. What key should I pick? All right. Let's do F major. Actually, I'll do more of a Wurlitzer. Yeah. Welcome to the spontaneous Sunday chat. I hope you all are having a good time. I'm bringing things home this evening. Songs that make you feel fine. We're gonna see who's in a chat right now. Who's hanging out? I see that Jeannie's here. Hello, Jeannie. I'm glad you're here tonight. And next I see in the chat, it's Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you tonight. That's our people in Ohio. I'm glad you're here. And now I see in the chat, oh, it's Jim Castanet. Hello, Jim, I'm good. You're glad you're here tonight. How is the weather where you are? And next I see in the chat it's Lena. She's in North Carolina. Hello, Lena, I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm sure the weather is cold over there in North Carolina. And next I see it's Rue in Chicago. I'm glad that Rue is here and braving the cold in Chicago. Hopefully staying warm indoors. And next I see in the chat it's Brooks. Hello, Brooks, over in Utah. How are things where you are in Utah? I see that Brooks has said here, the pirate key is the key of R. R. I'm glad you're here, Brooks. How is the weather in Utah? I think it's probably not anything like it is here in Los Angeles, California. And next I see is Paul. Paul is in the chat. Paul is way up in New Hampshire. I bet it's really cold. I bet it's really cold up there. I hope your heating works in New Hampshire. I'm glad you're here, Paul. I'm glad you're here tonight. And next I see in the chat is Robert Varner. Hello, Robert, over in New Jersey. I bet it's cold out there also. I bet it's cold in New Jersey. Also where I see that Cam is here in Maryland. I bet it's cold in all those places on the East Coast and in the Midwest, like Chicago. But it's not cold here in LA. And I see that Jill is also here in North Carolina. I wonder how all the North Carolinians are doing. But when I lived down there in North Carolina, it was always a mix of the southern weather and the northern weather, so you never knew what you were getting. So I'm wondering if you all are having snow or just enjoying mild temperatures. I have no idea. But I do know that with those names, those are everyone I see in the chat so far. So thank you all for being here in the live stream tonight. I'm gonna bring it home right here, right now. There's our spontaneous Sunday chat song. Whew, that's fun. Cool. Whew. Yes, words and music by spontaneousness. All right, let me grab a different sound here. This next one is, this is one of two songs I could have chosen by this artist. We lost this artist quite early. I'm talking about John Denver. This is my guitar playing on piano. All right, let's do this one. This is a favorite of John Denver. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up on the sky. And 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but it's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. Sing along if you know this. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend.
Yes, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? And what's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. And you felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down and feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness that lives in without living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, and supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. One time. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Whoa, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Thank you. That's Back Home Again by John Denver. Oh, it's such a great tune as well. But yes, so with John Denver, there's two songs, two options for that. One of them, of course, is this one, and the other one, I think Cam got it. I think I saw in the chat there. Country roads take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, yeah. So yeah, it's all about going home. All right, let's see here. I want to try something just spontaneous, really, here off the cuff. I've only got one more song for you, so before I do that, why don't I just try picking a random groove on here, and seeing what happens. Let's see. There's some blues ones. There's some funk ones. Let's do a funk one. What kind of funk grooves do we have? Sorry, I'm talking in that microphone. So I'm going to try playing something just random. This is not a song that exists until now. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to try some grooves here. Probably not that. How about this one? That's not bad. Okay. This groove on this, I'm looking at the presets on this drum machine. This groove is called Funk 2. So funk 2. Let's see how this goes. I'll make up something and we'll see what happens. This is a spontaneous thing, not in that key, different key. Anyway, here we go. What shall we call that song? I don't know. I do this every day, by the way. So whenever I get here every morning after my coffee, I sit down and I have my phone and I set it here on the keyboard and I put a timer on for 10 minutes. And I just do that every day. And many days it's not that. It's not something I like. But then some days there are good things. The fun part is when I do this, I hit record. And so I have, at this point, several tens of things from the past, I don't know, 6 months. I have, of course, the 2-month break from being here. But this is something I do every day. It's a practice. And I thought, why not try and practice in front of you all once? So anyhow, and the good thing is when it's improvising, there's no mistakes. There's just happy accidents. Is that what it is? I don't know. I meant to do everything, right? But anyway, so yeah, I might do more of that. If you like it, let me know in the comments if you enjoy kind of moments of spontaneous songs not related to the theme, but just something fun. So, yes, thank you, Jerry. That was helpful. Thank you for the super chat. I forgot to mention the super chats that I think I saw earlier. So, Jerry sent the super chat. Thank you. Rue sent one. Thank you, Rue. And Brooks sent one. Thank you, Brooks. I appreciate that. Yes, you get the Mario coin sound. Yes, there are 2 now from Jerry. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me that you guys are here every week and just enjoying the music. So let's see, things coming up before I this last song here. Today, funny enough, today is John Williams' 94th birthday. I'm glad he's with us still. And let's see. So we have, of course, Super Bowl. We have Olympics going on right now. But in terms of here in Shao's Crowd Land, I am finishing up right now, working on mixes and things of an album for you all. So I mentioned I had the 2 months of a break from here, and I was in London for that. And I had a keyboard, and I posted some things on my YouTube channel, but I spent a lot of time just doing this and improvising and recording it. And so I have a lot of tracks that I've been sifting through, and I've kind of narrowed it down to my favorites. And so it's a time capsule. It's those 2 months that I'm not in my home territory. I'm in some other place, and not having to play gigs and experiencing all the things of Christmas. And so it's its own thing. There's a lot of really calm music in there. But that's my next project coming up for you guys. And I don't know when it'll be out yet, but I'm working on wrapping up all the mixes right now. And when that gets done, I have to go and do mastering and then figuring out a release date and all that stuff. So, but that's the next thing. So while I was away, I had the ambient album that came out. So it's sort of a collection of all the past ambient music for the organ. And this next one will be a sort of piano-ish album of little snippets of time on my sabbatical. So look forward to that. And then after that, I will then begin work on another album. This one shouldn't take much time because it's things that I've already written. And many of you that are organists out there know that I have several books of published organ music. And I'm pulling from those collections and some that are not published. And I'm going to make an album of solo organ music that is based on arrangements of hymns that I have done. And I already know the title of the album, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you too, because I have a nice punny title for you for that one. But so yeah, there's 2 albums I hope by the end of the spring we'll have out for you guys. And then speaking of organ publications, there is another one on the way. Augsburg is the publisher for this one, and they've done a bunch of other ones. And I have a book of music for baptism Sundays, so water-based hymns coming out in the spring. So be on the lookout for that. If you're an organist, definitely purchase it because it gets me something my way, and also tells them that my music is worth purchasing. So, but I'm looking forward to doing all of that. I've got a lot of things on the list, and the main things coming up are sabbatical album and a organ solo album of hymn tunes, and then organ book coming out in the spring. So it is not a lazy time here. It is a busy time here, and there is a lot to do, and still so much more to do. But thank you all so much for hanging out the last hour. I've had this one to be a little bit shorter this evening, and just kind of wanted to do some more free time stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed it. This last one is by a group in the 80s called Madness, and this was probably their biggest hit. Oh, I see my mom has joined. Hello, Mom. Good to see you. This was their big hit, Madness. So 1982, to wrap up this evening's home theme, and I hope you enjoy this. This is not an easy song to do. I have performed it in parts. How to say this. During the pandemic, I made a series of concert videos where I layered a bunch of my own playing, and I did an 80s concert, and this was on that one. So I remember this one being tricky to do because there's a lot of key changes, and it just kind of goes all over the place. But if you know the group Madness, you know what this song is. This song is called Our House, and it's not to be confused with the Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young Our House. But that's also another good one because there's a bunch for this theme. But I'll do the one from Madness. So 1982's Our House. waste a day away, then we'd say nothing would come between us. Two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's too tiring to rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep. He can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our Thank you all so much, and I will see you next weekend. We'll have 2 streams next weekend, Saturday at 1 p.m. PST, and Sunday, same time, same channel. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you at home.